Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the San Diego Padres. Digging in, Jose Altuve, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a sinker dips too low there.
First pitch.
Into the dirt. And
clock.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. High and away, not close. 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
To the left side, but it's well foul. The 3-1 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon.
Batting second.
Here's George Springer.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Aye.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Playing 11.
Ha! 1 and 2 now as that's in there at the knees.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
And that's going to be high. 2 and 2 now. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
The designated hitter.
Now the Astros designated hitter, Jordan Alvarez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Chopped down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Popped him up. Garcia waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning.
The third
base will bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. From the belt, the pitch.
No, that's a ball.
Altuve
leads
off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals. There's ball 4. Next up for the Stros, Carlos Correa. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Correa.
He's set and the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside flat. The 0-2. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Padres, the shortstop,
now here's the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. He couldn't pull that one back
0-2.
as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Line drive to left. Diaz is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping up to the
Batting
plate,
second.
Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ha!
In there, no balls and a strike. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
No.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here
12.
1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Striding into the box,
the
Will
right
Myers,
fielder,
looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Fire.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him
No
here.
ball.
0-1.
1 strike.
Now, this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Diaz will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the
Lead off for
veteran
the
outfielder,
Astros,
Michael Brantley.
The right fielder, Michael Brantley.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting
So
seven,
striding in,
the
Yuli
first baseman,
Gurriel.
number 10, Yuli Gurriel.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
1-1.
Playing 11. Ball.
Outside, 2-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Here now the 2-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Coming
Batting
to the
eighth,
plate now,
the
Aledmys
left
Diaz.
fielder,
He'll work on
Aledmys
keeping this top of the
Diaz.
second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go.
Leading up
Standing
for
in
the
is the
Padres,
veteran third baseman,
third
Manny
baseman.
Machado.
Manny Machado.
First delivery to him on the way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Altuve is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just one pitch.
Batting
so the
fifth.
bases are empty with
No
one
left
man
fielder.
gone. And up next
Tommy.
it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham.
There.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hee-haw!
The windup and the 0-1. Hit to short. And a base hit. First one of the game for the Padres.
Batting fifth. The first baseman.
Eric Hosmer is in. That's the first pitch to him. He swung on and missed for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Scooped up. There's one. And nearly a double play. It was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
Batting
So
seventh.
it's a runner at first
The
with two
catcher.
gone. And that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. From the
Mejia.
stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. And another foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway.
Leading
And
off
up
for the
next, the
Astros,
former Angel
catcher,
Martin Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball. 1-0.
The 1-0. On the ground to third. Taken in by Machado. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's the second
Up next
baseman,
to the
Jose
Astros,
Altuve. Worked
the
the
second
walk
baseman,
to open up the ball game.
Jose Altuve.
First offering on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Altuve is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost start. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Playing 12.
Bases are empty. One man out. There's the first hit of the game for Houston.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
George Springer the next to hit. Popped him up. Mejia is under it. 2 down. So striding forward now, Yordan Alvarez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Lifted in the air out to center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Digging in now for San Diego, Greg Garcia. As we
Leading off
move on to
for
the
the
bottom of
Padres,
inning number 3.
the second baseman,
Here comes the first
Greg
pitch.
Garcia.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Batting
Now
ninth,
to the plate, Josh
the
Naylor,
designated
as
hitter.
he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Naylor.
Pitch on the way. And that swung
No
on
ball.
and missed for strike
That's
1.
right.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a pitch in
Ball.
the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
We're playing 11. 1-1.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Hops this one up. Bregman onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Up next for the Padres,
So it's back to the top of the
the
order now.
shortstop,
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First
Jr.
offering on its way. Oh, just a miserable
0-1.
effort there. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Brantley on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go as the
Leading off
third
the
baseman, Alex
the
Bregman.
third baseman.
This game is
number 2.
rolling right along
Alex
as we move into the middle
Bregman.
innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a
No ball.
changeup, a swing
2
and a miss.
strikes.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Ball.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to take it is Myers, and that's the first out. So next
The
to
bat,
swing the bat
number
will be
1.
Carlos Correa,
Shortstop,
who was a strikeout
Carlos
victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Started to go around
No.
there, but he holds up ball 1. Now
Ball.
it's 2-0. Hit hard to third. Machado is there, and there are 2
That's
away
an out.
now.
Now
Stepping
batting,
in, Michael
right fielder,
Brantley. He got on top of
Michael
one and was a ground
Brantley.
out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them
Ball.
to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Hike.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here it comes.
No. That's a ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and
Leading
standing
up
in
for
the
the
outfielder,
Padres,
Trent Grisham.
the center fielder,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Pressure.
And a foul tip
No
held
ball.
on to
One
here at
strike.
strike one.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their
Ball.
MO if they're going to compete in this one.
1-1 the count. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time
Up
today,
next
he's
for the
gone on
Padres.
strikes.
The right fielder. Will
Here comes the first pitch.
Meyer.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Oh, got him to swing out of his
0-2.
shoes on that one. 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. Just want to try and paint the corner.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second
The
out.
third baseman, number
So
13.
2 are gone in the Padre
Manny
fourth. And standing in now, the always
Machado.
dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Springer. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And
Leading
next
off
to
the
bat will
lead.
be the first
The
baseman,
first
Yuli
baseman, number
Gurriel.
10. Yuli Gurriel.
Here's the pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Didn't
Ball
quite
one.
catch the zone there. Ball one. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Myers is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And
Up
that'll
next
bring
to
up
the Astros,
Aledmys Diaz.
the left
0
fielder,
for 1 after he took a
Aledmys
look at strike 3 in
Diaz.
his first plate appearance. Here it comes. Fouled away.
Ball.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Fouled off. Now another 1-2.
Ball 2. Down. Full count.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And
Ball
he looks
four,
at one
inside.
that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he
The
toughs out.
batter, the catcher.
So a runner at first with one out now.
Maldonado.
And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball. No.
A ball and no strikes.
1 ball.
I
no
wonder if
strike.
that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners
Ha!
if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2.
1-2.
Runners on first with 1 down. A 2-2
Ball
count to
down.
the Astros catcher.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
High and deep down the left field line.
Pham
Is going to get there to make the catch a few steps into foul territory for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Myers is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy Pham.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss.
Ball.
Strike 2.
2 strikes.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting glove, and he better be ready in the box.
And that's the first
He's
down.
out.
Eric Hosmer
Now
to the
batting,
plate now.
first
Reached
baseman,
by way of a fielder's
Eric
choice his first time around.
Hosmer.
Here's the pitch.
Ball. 1-0.
The 1-0. He's in there for strike 1.
The playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Now batting,
At
catcher,
the plate, Francisco Mejia. As he'll go after the first pitch, and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And a fastball blew it right by him.
the batter,
2 down.
number 5, second baseman, Greg
First pitch of the
Garcia.
at-bat. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. Pops this one up. Bregman will put this one away, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started.
Leading off the
Former World Series
the center
MVP
fielder,
George
number 4,
Springer bats next.
George Springer.
First delivery to him on the way. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The bat,
Digging
number
in,
44,
Yordan Alvarez.
designated
0 for
hitter.
2. He's flown out
Yordan
twice.
Alvarez.
First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. This pitch is popped up. Machado has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Alex Bregman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 2 out, nobody on. And a sinker dips too low there. Into
1
the
ball,
dirt, in
1
fact.
strike.
And this ball runs away for ball
2 balls,
2. 2
1
and 1.
strike.
Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Correa now. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Smoked on the ground left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael Brantley. Your attention, please.
Takes over here with a
Now
runner at
pitching
first
for the
and 2
Padres.
gone in the inning.
Number 55, Matt Straw.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And Tatis is there to end the inning. Now at the plate, Josh Naylor. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
The designated hitter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the
Naylor.
first pitch. And it's fouled away. Drilled down the line. This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another chance? Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Next to the plate for the Padres, Trent Grisham. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's Will Myers.
The right fielder, number 4.
Follow one into the dirt.
Weird.
Empty for the first strike.
Myers.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
1-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Seventh inning ready to roll. Here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Number 10, Yuli Gurriel.
And the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. And Machado with the bare hand. Got him.
You're out.
Striding
Now
in for
batting,
Houston,
left
Aledmus
fielder.
Diaz. It was a walk in his last
Diaz.
trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing,
Ball.
but he holds up in time. Ball one. Couldn't get his hands
1-1.
through there, and it's 1-1. Now here it comes.
Outside.
Started to go
Ball
around,
three.
but he's able to check his swing for ball three.
Ball
He lays
four.
off.
Take your
Ball
base.
four. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So
Now
digging in now,
the catcher,
Martin Maldonado. No
Martin
hits in 2 trips to the
Maldonado.
plate for him in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good
Ball
idea to
one.
hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pham is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at
Now
first
batting,
with 2 men
second
out,
baseman,
and that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
Altuve.
From the stretch. Hit the other way out toward right field, and Myers will make the catch to retire the
Ladies and
side.
gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres.
Leading up
Manny
for the
Machado.
Padres,
It was a flyout
the
for
third
him in his
baseman,
last trip.
Manny Machado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. At
Now
the plate,
batting,
Tommy Pham.
the left
Hitting
fielder,
2 at-bats for him at
Tommy
this point in the ballgame.
Fair.
Ready, here's the first offering. Good fastball as he
0-1.
gets the swing and a miss. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting,
Stepping in and ready
the
for
first
another
baseman,
shot. Eric Hosmer.
Eric
He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Hosmer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a pitch below
No
the
ball.
knees.
One strike.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters.
0-2.
It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. On to first,
He's
and this
out.
will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that
Leading off
brings
for
in
the Astros,
George Springer.
the center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Here comes the first pitch.
Three high. 0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. The pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now in the box, Jordan Alvarez. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
1-1.
Outside, 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Myers going back. Boom goes the dynamite.
Up next to the Astros, the third baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And right away, he's baffled by the breaking ball that time. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. 1 out, nobody on.
1-2's the count.
A ball hit softly on a line to third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
Number 1. Shortstop.
At plate, Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No, that's
Man,
down.
that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Myers is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Joe Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First offering on its way. Bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Now back.
So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And Greg Garcia will be the next to bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. The tag, and he is out.
Up next to the Padres.
Standing in, Josh
the
Naylor.
designated hitter.
He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
The 0-2 home. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And there's his first base hit in this one. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation.
No ball.
Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Michael Brantley.
The right fielder, Michael Brantley.
Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
No strike.
Two and 0 to Brantley.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Ladies and
Kirby
gentlemen,
Yates is called upon, and it's not for his usual
now
role.
For
just
the
hoping
Padres.
to keep the deficit at
Number
1 here.
39, Kirby Yates.
The 2-0 on the way. He's taken high above the zone.
Every base
Three
runner in a
balls,
close
no
game
strike.
like this really matters. So you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
The first baseman, number 10.
Into the box, Yuli Gurriel. He could really
Gurriel.
use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch. Got him to go up the ladder there for
No
strike
ball.
1.
1 strike.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses that balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Myers on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Aledmus
left
Diaz.
fielder,
It was a
Aledmus
walk in his last
Diaz.
trip. Josh Reddick will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Houston, number 22, Josh Reddick.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
2-0 to count.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Yeah.
Over the outside half, and it's
2
2-1.
balls. 1 strike.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To second for 1, and nearly a double play. It was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
Now batting, the catcher.
At the plate, Martin Maldonado.
Maldonado.
He's set, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head into their final set of swings. Roberto Ozuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Digging in to try it again, Trent Grisham.
Leading up
It was a
for the
solo shot
Padres,
for him in his last
the
at-bat.
center fielder.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around and it got out of here in a hurry.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Maldonado recovers. Throw down to first, one away. So here's Will Myers. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him at this point in the ballgame.
Myers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Down to their final out now. And that'll bring in Manny Machado. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
San Diego down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Stros came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Lance McCullers pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros. 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.